go. Two of the top 4 seeds when we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
No, I think it's just neutral.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up with run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Sand. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Look out, off and running. Touchdown, Ohio State. They draw first blood in this national title game. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This
damn near beat the Colts.
They're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch
Field
them
goals.
straight in the mouth and assert themselves.
We almost beat the Bucks the first time.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, and that's good coverage there. He hands it off from the gun. Running with purpose. As the first down is still going. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Tie. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
It was just a matter of time.
Field goals.
This guy found the
Hey,
seam and
Larry,
took it to the house.
real stuff. For the most part, it was field goals. It wasn't until we got Zane Gonzalez and all of a sudden we went on a 4-game winning streak. Everybody wants to give the credit to Kirk Cousins, but we were making our field goals. That's the difference. Kirk Cousins still played phenomenal, and he got usage out of Kyle Pitts. I love that. But
Bring it out. It's Bland. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Third down after that running play. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. QB keeper all the way. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a
Bro,
shot.
why are y'all just leaving people
It
open?
is hauled in. What a catch.
Everybody has his
They
own.
make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab made by the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. It's a quarterback keeper. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive.
Press the wrong button.
See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, what can they do here to make it third and manageable? As a design quarterback keeper, the junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Simpson. Looking deep downfield with the left. And it's hauled in way downfield.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big game for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking for a gap. It's Miller. Breaks an open space. He's past the marker and still going. Now here he goes. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Oh yeah, he's ready. He's ready to put the game.
There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He's ready. He's ready to put
defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11.
I didn't know what happened. I just wasn't real.
To throw. It's Sayin. He dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Could you not hear me that whole time?
And here the tight end shows.
That's hilarious. I was
nice
talking
game.
and
my
microphone and my headset was on.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
My headset. So Marcus probably thinks because he can do
the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second.
You sound defeated from trap.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down.
No way, you're
takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Nigga, you better wake your ass up before you swerve off and hit somebody.
The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't connect.
His players got tied up.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now it's second down.
It's only the second quarter. How is he so bad?
Play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Design quarterback run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Alabama.
He was, but he got it.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows
I mean, it doesn't
his
matter.
speed
He was gonna lose in the
defense pay
next
for that
game.
as well.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Graham.
Oh, crap.
And he's got some space here. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They begin the drive with excellent field position. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Runs right over the defender.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Mobility
You better set your iPad up like I did with my baby.
They feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Gain enough to set
Yeah, you're only down 2 and
Well, it's
you
a
have
great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the 1st down.
I mean, what were you gonna do to stop?
The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Oh.
Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the 1st down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs, and we're seeing another one right here.
On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a receiver in the middle of the
What are
field.
y'all doing?
Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He tests the middle but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere. Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. Defense flexing. They stop him again at the 1-yard line. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running game stopped twice. It sets up a 3rd down and goal. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. He keeps it on the design run. Powers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep
Doc, you moved your mic too far.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh, that's probably at his yard.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position.
Nigga wasn't even facing towards me. That was crazy.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told him.
Where's my diet Dr. Kelp?
I've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is.
Where's my diet Dr. Kelp?
I think it's surprised him. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game.
That's what it sounded like.
Plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
I can never find the plays I want. That's the only thing about playing with too many playboards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. A short completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, they've had great continuity. They've done a nice job of mixing the run with the pass. Here, one of their first mistakes on the drive, a dropped pass, and now a 4th down.
Where's the formation I'm looking for?
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Movement here from the tight end. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Dropping back. It's Simpson. Looking for the wide out. Touchdown! As they put 6 more on the board. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship
What a
pressure.
dive.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Oh, man. That took some reading. Read and be seized.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Get him. Get him.
Behind the line. It's Jackson. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, what a grab. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Put him under your legs and play the game. How about this?
2nd down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Sayin. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start his defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Deep shot caught inside the 15s. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Play action here on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown. Tied.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard.
I ain't gonna lie. Ty Simpson is on one tonight.
They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
I don't know why you're not just watching our game. Yeah, exactly. Perfect time to watch the game.
Play here before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. He's running out of time here. He's picked for a third time tonight. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half.
Seatbelt. Seatbelt, nigga.
First half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors.
Remember that video, Deshaun? Deshaun? Remember that video? Seatbelt,
Like
nigga.
lining up to attempt an onside kick.
The two light-skinned brothers.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
It was a video about when the DB gets cooked and the QB does a bad pass.
This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Powers through. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wide out. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? And the back now goes in motion. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for 6. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will stop.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. That was that right there.
First down.
And they'll try the quarterback sneak. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
No, I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Do you see the difference in our abilities?
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
The fact that you thought you could step to my level so soon. Nothing, less than nothing. An insect. That's more value than this.
Let's see how this quarterback.
Hey, they be talking. Hey, one thing about anime, Doc, when they want to give props, they gonna get props. But when they want to talk smack, oh man.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first.
They be like, you're nothing, less than nothing.
And they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Forced out of balance, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield. Now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Third and goal to make it on the ground. The defense all over. They stop right at the line. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. Wants to throw it. Quick pass to the flat receiver. And he is not going to get there. The defense stops him short of the goal line.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Is that what you're hoping for?
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Back to pass. It's Simpson. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for the
shouldn't have tried to pick it. Yeah, baby.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football.
We're in the third quarter.
Defense paid for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Passes the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this quarterback puts it to the big man once again. And I'll tell you, the matchup
I got school tomorrow.
Secondary, you know, if they put a corner on him, he's too small. If they put a safety on him, he's too slow. They've been able to find those one-on-one matchups and allow this tight end to have a monster game in the national title.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you.
Hey, Trey, by the way, Ryan Williams, I think, is out.
Defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone.
Why was it that kind of...
Instead, a third down play.
Why was it that kind of throw?
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10.
Big one to go.
Makes the catch downfield. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push.
Touchdown, Alabama. This offense really clicking. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Bringing it out. It's Graham. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Pressure is coming. He's sacked and be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this.
He'll take a deep shot here. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st and goal, handoff. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. QB decides to keep it here. Touchdown, Bama. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay,
No, there is no home field advantage. Not in playoffs. It's all neutral sites.
Quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Oh yeah, Brian. That was the other thing I wanted to tell you.
They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
An important 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket, looking for a late deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
Brian, I'm telling you, man. I don't think Jeremiah Smith has a catch this game.
Oh man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to
Jeremiah
see
Smith don't have a catch, Brian. That's how you get
a big play that potentially ices the game.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Oh, you got to catch that, Cole.
Complete. He flat out dropped. Would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
2-man clock with the running game. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, tie. Still no answer for this offense. That's another touchdown at Dream.
Hey, Brian, I just wanted you to know, man. I saw how you got played, and I just wanted you to feel a little better about that loss. Man, I took care of business for you. All right?
In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Oh, man. Dang it. Here, Marcus score.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep for late game heroics. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
How about this defense? Just so physical.
I really did think that
These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep throw.
Gotta catch that, Mincy.
Intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a fourth pick.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
The pass rush closing in.
No way.
They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Now that was a perfect throw while getting sacked.
The Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. To the air, it's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot.
Too much traffic.
Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
No.
It's made for a big game.
Take the tackle, David.
Earlier in this football game. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this.
That's actually crazy that Ryan Williams really got
a shot at trying to get the football back.
To throw, it's Simpson. Looking downfield.
How did he play both?
The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. There's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there.
We won the Natty.
And it's very fitting.
We won.
Win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
They're my boys.
That's going to do it as we crown another
Roll Tide
champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football.
Roll Tide.
And our entire crew behind the scenes.
My nigga Big Al, turn it up. Turn up, Big Al. Hey, hey, hey,
They are
hey,
official,
hey.
your kings of college football and national champions, the
That
Alabama
nigga right there is going
Tide.
crazy. Yeah, him. He was going crazy. Why you hit me at the end of that? Give a second. Give a second. Oh, we don't think about that play. Look. Oh, I don't like that play. I think Ty Simpson might have had a perfect QB right now.